going over my final submission. Today I'm going to demonstrate a client-server system built using a TCP prefork model. The goal is to have the server perform all the requests that have been created by the client under a parallel load, so meaning they're done side by side, simulating multiple clients sending requests at the same time. On the server side, we're going to use a prefork design where multiple child processors are created to handle incoming connection. On the client side, we use a TCP client or the TCP resilient client to generate multiple connections to see if the server is able to accept and process and then send back the request. Let's do a walkthrough. I'm going to run this on WSL because my machine isn't working. First, I'm going to start the server on port 8080. You can see that it has started 10 children, 301.99 to 208. All of these children share the same socket on port 8080. Once they're created, they are idle until a client sends a request, which is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put the same host and then port, and then I'm going to do one child with 10 loops sending 1,000 bytes. And then you can see here, this printout shows how many connections each child has processed. So child 2 has processed 2. It will show child 1 processed 1, and then child 2 processed 1 connection, and then child 2 processed connection 2. Child 4 has processed just 1. Child 5 has processed just 1. And then child 6, you can see that it processes 4. This is all determined by the OS who will determine what child will get what. And once it's finished, it will show here. I'm going to do a different one to show you the way it gets done. So here we have 5 children, and they're all looping 10 times. Child 2 gets done first. So whoever gets done will show up first, and then child 0 got done after, child 3 got done, child 1, child 4. Here you can see that all the number of connections each child has done. It's all based on who accepts it. One child can do all of them if they finished and then they accepted them one at a time. It all depends on how it's allocated by the operating system. That's it.